Hello everybody, I want to check my mic is not muted because that was an issue last time. So it looks like my mic is not muted, which is fantastic. Welcome to the stream everybody. As the title suggests, we're going to be playing some Cooler today. I want to get a decent few games in today. So we'll see how the grind goes. Again, still learning the finer points of Cooler. I've worked out most of the mechanics now. So it's just being able to think about those mechanics as we play. Hopefully climb a few ranks today. And we'll see how it goes. So placing a bronze 5. Goku, okay. Starku. Movie canon. I'm going first. This might actually be okay. I hate how we always end up going first, which is really annoying. We got a pretty good turn 3 though. Pretty good turn 3. If nothing dies. Oh. Ah. Okay, that's fine. Also fine. We don't actually need this Zarbon to dig. This Zarbon's kind of nice to have, but let's just attack with a critical. I wonder if he defends it. Nope. I don't want to add 1 life to hand. No. Because he's going to be doing 2 life to me next turn. At least 2 life to me next turn. Okay. So far so good. That's fine. So he uses energy now, so we're on par in terms of energy. So turn 3 we play Raccoon, Ginyu, Frieza. And we should be feeling pretty good. I think I want to do 1 more crit to him. This is a pretty good place to have Cooler. to be fair. So we can attack him with our Zarbon here, but I think I just want to get rid of Krillin. Just don't want him on the field anymore. Unrest 2 energy. He's got 8 cards in hand. So we're doing okay in terms of cards. Use another combo, which is great. Can use my skill. Discard you. And he gave up. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. GG's. He burned a lot of resources, so maybe he just felt he couldn't come back from that. But we'll take it. We'll take a win where we can get it. For sure. Ooh, invisible. We take those. We take those. Didn't see that. Silver 5 was that? Broly? Okay. Please go second. 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 Okay. I can work with this. We've got our pieces, so I kind of want to keep that. Raccoon, Ginyu, Jace in the opening hand is really, really nice. Plus, we can card deny Broly. Going second is really nice in this matchup. Guess we're using SSNG again. Swing in, see what he's going to do. He still needs 5,000 more. Weird, but sure. We draw another card. We draw our cooler. This is good. This is looking good. I'm just gonna switch a light on. Should be a bit less invisible now. Sure. So this was the thing I was curious about. So is it... Does Ginyu work? Hey, American, how you doing? Yeah, so this is the thing I was curious about. If I play Raccoon, then play Ginyu, that should give me my energy back, right? one life to hand, definitely. Put Ginyu down. So him being the third gives me my energy back, which is great. So Raccoon swings in. So he's going to generate a few cards from here. But the amount of momentum that this brings us is crazy. I never want to give Broly too many cards, but if I can make him use cards and get his life nice and low in the mid game, it does lend itself better. Yeah, it just gives up. He's used too many cards. This cooler deck makes people quit so fast. That was turn 3. That was turn 3. When you get that combo piece in your hand, turn 3, it's... Oh my god, that's gross. If you want to climb the ladder quick, this deck is the way to do it. Bronze 5? Vegeta. Okay. The thing is, normally I'd say like bronze 5, they picked up the game today, but they could be long time paper players. So we're going first, sorry. So this is actually pretty good to go first. I mean, it's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. Always prefer going second with this deck. And there's our pieces. So turn 3 is going to be really, really good for us. Oh, Bulma. I don't think I've seen anyone play Bulma. 5k 1 drop. That's pretty good against critical leaders, to be fair. I'm just thinking. Frieza's army. Frieza's army. Okay, that's cool. That works. So we play this instead of Zarbon. We swing in. We add 1 life to the hand. We rest the blocker. I'm not too fussed about getting rid of the blocker because I can rest it each turn, so it's not going to get him away too much. So I'm happy with that. Okay. Making him burn cards, that's good. I just don't want him killing this Frieza. Although it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much. Ah, he's going to bounce it back. Okay. So I want this for the turn after. Let's get rid of the Zarbon. Yeah. So I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's fine. So now we want to play Raccoon. Raccoon, do not add life to hand. Then play Ginyu. And then off the back of Ginyu, I can rest 2 further energy. The Raccoon's going to swing into Goten. What's Vegeta's flip? I always forget, isn't it? If he's got 7 lives, yeah, he gains 50,000. So basically, it's almost a guaranteed 1 damage. Great. You swing in now. Fantastic. And then I can play this Frieza back again. Frieza swings in. Add to hand. End step. So this is actually really good for us if we just keep swinging into him. Because if he has 7 or more cards in his hand, he doesn't benefit from a lot of his deck. So either we make him burn cards or we make him gain cards. So when he flips here, he will actually have 9 cards in hand. And then if he attacks, he'll have 10. So he's got a few cards in hand. So, it's not completely advantageous for me. But actually works out pretty nice. Because for his leader's ability to activate, he needs to have 7 or fewer cards. So when he flips, he needs to attack with this first. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, he's feeding it combo. But yeah, he's balanced. He's a pretty good player, to be fair. He's balancing his cards really well. It's fine. They're both pretty good to keep, to be fair. Okay. So I've got a choice here. I can either drop Frieza and swing in for 2 lots of 40,000, or I can drop Raccoon, Ginyu, Jace again. I think that's what I'm going to do. Going to go wide, and then I'm going to go Frieza next turn. Use a super combo there. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Depending on what he plays next turn, I either play Golden Frieza, Cooler, or my normal Frieza. So I don't think Blue has much board wipe. Has a few. It's got the 4-drop Vegeta. Is that blue? Pretty sure that's blue. Which can obviously swing in. Oh, he's got the 5-drop Vegeta, of course. Okay, that's fine. So I don't particularly want to take double damage here. So I won't. And because he's played this, I'm going to play Golden Frieza. It's fine. Sure. So, interestingly enough, I can actually play Ginyu and Golden Frieza this round. Great. The pressure, the amount of pressure with Cooler is insane. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that will take it up high enough for this to win. But he's got to get from 20, although he can use his ability, right? Activate main. Can he use that ability on his own turn? No. Okay, we just win. Maybe he can, maybe he didn't know. 3 for 3 very quickly. 3 for 3 very, very quickly. Cooler is a monster deck to climb the ladder with. And that says tiered up. Lovely. We're playing in Gold 4, so should be good. Should be half decent. Gold 4 Goku Black. Interesting. I'm probably going to copy the deck after this. Let me go first. So we've got one of our pieces. Let's change this. Actually pretty good. Always prefer going second, always. And he's a crit leader as well, which makes this a lot more difficult, for sure. But we've had 3 wins and we've only been playing 26 minutes, so I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. I'm not happy going second against a crit leader. You know. Also, he's just using 1 energy to cycle a card, essentially. Been trying out a Frieza, so Horn Tiger 12 says, been trying out a Frieza deck when you commit to going super aggro with Ginyu cards. Wish I could justify using Cooler with it, but I prioritize card advantage too much. I know what you're saying, for sure. The Frieza deck is very, very similar to play, and it feels really awful kind of dropping all your cards on the field, but when you've it's one of those things, like, you just kind of get a feel for, you know, when it's going to be good, you know, it's going to be right. But if you're having fun with Frieza, I would definitely recommend trying out Cooler. Very, very similar playstyle, with a little bit more aggression on your turn. That's what makes Cooler better than Frieza, I think. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Horn Tiger. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're enjoying the game as well. I hate facing against critical leaders as Cooler, though. Just so many cards just wasted. Super combo in the drop. It hurts. Especially against the Goku Black deck. What was this? Draw one card. Okay. Zamasu. Okay. Oh wow, I shouldn't have ate that combo. I wasn't paying attention. So he's on 25, I'm on 25. I need to keep this alive, unfortunately. This is such this is the bad thing about crit leaders. It's you just don't get any card draw, you know. So now obviously he starts receiving cards, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I think I want combo pieces. So he hasn't got a Zamasu down, which is really good for us. So as long as we can keep the board free of Zamasus, we should be okay. And then our Cooler will, now that it's not bugged, will definitely help with that as well. So our Cooler next turn starts cleaning up his 2-drops, because the ability actually works now. But we got a nice board. We got a nice board. So we can cheat out his Goku Black next turn. Yeah, fine. In fact, I might keep this on board if he doesn't combo. Okay. It's fine. So we've still got three attacks on board. Just a 15,000 flat. Okay. Strange. Yeah. Okay, so he picks that to 30,000. So I can actually save Raccoon here. Which I think we want to do. I just want to keep the pressure on. And get him to burn cards, which is great. Yeah, there's the Zamasu. So we can start clearing the Zamasu with the Cooler. We'll get rid of one Golden Freezer, which is fine. So I can attack into him. Get super combo, that's really good. We're going to play Ginyu, which is going to allow us to get 2 energy back. Ginyu attacks. I'm going to play Cooler. Cooler attacks. On attack, he deletes the Zamasu, so he can't use that as a combo, and obviously removes it for the cheating out of the 4-drop of the Goku Black. He then has to force to 15k, so either a 10k plus a 5k or a super combo to put him to 40k. So he plays this super combo, so he's got 4 cards in hand and 3 life. We attack with our Ginyu. We attack with our Raccoon, which should force him to play combo again. So you just have to play another Zamasu for a combo to stay alive. And then we can use our skill. We're going to discard the Raccoon because we don't need him. We're going to unrest our Cooler, and we're going to attack into him again. And that'll delete this piece here, so he can't use that again. And he's either going to be forced to go down to 1 or use another super combo. So he's forced to go down to 1. So our board is pretty vulnerable here, but we've got 4 life and we've got this Freezer dropping next turn. He can't cheat out the Goku Black, the 6-drop, simply because he needs Zamasu on field. So in a really strong position, we've got a really strong board, although it is vulnerable because of the rest status. And then we've got Golden Freezer able to drop next turn. We should draw a few cards here as well. And I made him use a lot of pieces. Survive that. I'm not too worried about losing board. I prefer not to lose a Cooler, obviously, but there's a good chance that that dies this turn. But if it does die this turn, he's going to have to play something pretty powerful or use combo pieces. So if you play something pretty powerful to kill it, obviously our Freezer rests it and then we double strike into him. He does have a few pieces left, so I don't want to invest too much into the Freezer. So Trunks, Future, what does that do again? Up to 1, 2. Choose it to 1 battle card, cost 5. Okay, so he returns a Cooler. That's fine. And he's looking to clear the board, which makes sense. So pretty much whatever we draw is what we're going to need to use for energy here. Okay. So, actually, I think it's better swinging with this Freezer twice than it is this Freezer once for a 5-drop. So I'm actually not going to charge energy this turn. Yeah, he can't survive it. GG's. Nice. So that was the right choice. We played that pretty well, I feel. Where's my phone going mental? Oh, that'll be the outside camera, won't it? Yeah. Lovely. That's 4 for 4 with this deck, guys. 100% win rate on stream so far. Climbing, climbing, climbing. GG's. Really hate when people AFK so long it kicked them from the game. Wow. That's depressing, man. Steve, I feel you there, my brother. I haven't had anyone do that to me before, but I've had them do it to me in like Magic Arena. I feel this game would be even worse for that. Playing the gold free. I'm playing gold free Broly. So last time the Broly quit on turn 3, I really hope this is a repeat. It's been like that all morning. Man, that is depressing. So I'm going to keep this hand. Actually, no. We're going to change it because we're going second. Let's try and get our combo pieces. That's worse. somehow this hand is worse. So we really need a Ginyu. A Ginyu would be super nice. It's not the most important, but I'd really like a Ginyu. At least have 2-drop Freezer. That is very true. But a Ginyu adds just so much momentum to when you go second. Because you end up basically dropping the Ginyu. Please be Ginyu. Please be Ginyu. Ah, another 2-drop Freezer. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow, he's getting all his finning. He's getting all his finning. So I think we're going to leave the Raccoon for this turn. Usually I'd play it this turn. But yeah, we're going to go for 2-drop Freezer. Going to attack, add 1 life to hand. Red stat, why not? If I had Ginyu, I'd definitely play Raccoon and use the spare energy. Obviously, because we don't, I just want to get that momentum in like one big swing, essentially. He ramped straight away, which is really annoying. I want to keep that Freezer alive. We're gonna have to do some damage this turn, I feel. So okay, so we got a Ginyu, which is actually great news. But we could also play our Cooler to clear up these two, but I don't think that's massively important. I want to get a big load of momentum on the board before he starts getting to 7 and 8 energy, because that's where this deck gets really scary. So I'm going to play Raccoon. Add 1 life to hand. Play Ginyu. Get 2 energy back. We flip here. We attack. So that's going to cause him to flip and go down to 3 life. I would have hit one more crit before Awaken. Yeah, you're probably right, but I assumed he was going to transform anyway. So I may as well flip, see what the card option is, you know. Now, obviously, we can't really attack into him, which is a little bit annoying. So let's play... We can either play another 20k Freezer here, or we can drill for... What do we want to drill for? Is there anything we want to drill for? I don't think there is. We don't need a blocker. This is nice because it rest card. So we can swing into that. Do not add to hand. Rest the Gohan. May as well kill it, right? That can kill that. Clear the board a little bit. Then we end there. So hopefully play something big this turn. And then we can sleep it with the Freezer. That's fine. Okay. Done a good job clearing the board there. So yeah, I think from here we're just literally literally just dropping golden freezers and applying as much pressure as possible. I mean, I don't know what he's thinking about for so long. Broly's just so hard to fight against. So you could drop the board clear here, which I think kills Frieza. Is it 5 and below or 4 and below? I think it's 5 and below, isn't it? For the Gohan board clear. But we're getting into Broly territory now. Yeah, there we go. Was that 5 and below? Yeah, 5 and below. Yeah, it's just a super powerful like turn 7, turn 8. And there's like a real good chance that he's got it in hand as well. So I think we need to save Golden Frieza for next turn. If we even get a next turn. Because we have no super combos in hand. So yeah, we get no super combos. Which is real scary. So he has Broly. He destroys the cooler anyway. And we have no super combos, which is really annoying. But we do have the Frieza next turn to rest the Broly. So does he have the Broly? That's the thing. He doesn't have the Broly. It's for sure he'd have it on turn 8. Gonna take one here, looking for a super combo. Take one here, looking for a super combo. So now he's deciding how many combo points he wants to put into this. So that's 0, which is good. Now we get a super combo, obviously. Okay, let's think about this for a second. So Golden Frieza could rest the 50k. Yeah, so I think we go Golden Frieza, yeah. We attack. We put a Zarbon in to put pressure on. Then make him use cards. We attack with our cooler. So 35, 40, 45, 50, 60,000. He can get to 60 with 4 cards in hand, surely. Surely he can. Surely he can. Yeah, he would have been able to easily. So Broly is basically an insta-win. Oh, man. Just this deck. Playing against this is just so difficult. So difficult. I wonder if it'd be better dropping the 4-drop freezer there and going all in. I reckon that'd probably won me the game, you know. Dropping the 4-drop freezer and going all in. Yeah. First loss. So that's 4 wins, 1 loss. Yeah, let's see where it goes. Facing a bronze 1. Broly again. Okay. Time for revenge. Time for revenge. Please go second. Damn it. This is a terrible starting hand as well. And we're going first. That's not much better. This is probably the worst matchup to go first in as well. Okay, we get the freezer. Makes life a little bit easier. I feel so much better in this matchup if I get to go second. I need to draw a Ginyu as well at some point. We get Zarbon, okay. Okay. So we can use a Zarbon to drill for a Ginyu. Or we can drop the freezer, add 1 life to hand, sleep this, and swing in. Yeah. Do it that way. And pray a Ginyu comes out of this. Oh, another freezer, okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Let's get rid of Gohan. Keep his board down a little bit at least. Nice. Really having fun with the cooler deck. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Interesting playstyle as well. So basically we got a 4 in 34 chance of drawing Ginyu. We're probably going to take another life down. So it's there could be one in here as well. And of course he gets all this card thinning as well. He gets to go second. He gets all this card thinning. And he's playing a tier 1 leader. Guess I'll let this die. Yeah, and obviously he trades there. That's the sacrifice we make. And then we draw the Ginyu, which now obviously we can't use properly. That's really frustrating. Okay, we got the combo piece second time as well. Fine. So let's drop Recoome. Let's force him to transform turn 3. Which obviously he gets the ramp for as well. Just insane how strong Broly is at the moment. Just insane how good he is. Oh, that's such a good card to play. That is such a good card to play. Could save it. Just keeping that board clear. He's doing a really good job, actually. So I'm not going to play... I was going to play Cooler this turn. But I'm not going to now. So... yeah, this works. Okay. So we play Frieza. I guess out there. We swing into Vegeta, force him to save it. Okay. So he just takes the Vegeta. F, that's fine. So we play Recoome now. Add 1 life to hand. Play Ginyu. Ginyu replaces 2 energy. I get to flip. Now either I can play a blocker. The thing is, he's got 7 energy next turn. I'm a little bit worried about that 7 energy next turn. So I'm just going to play my card draw. Okay, I'll draw another colour. He's got so many cards. He's got so much energy. Oh, this deck is just so horrible to play against. I mean, I'm on 4 energy. He's on 7. And he hasn't used his extra yet. He's got 10 cards in hands. I've got 4. His leader swings for 25k raw. I mean, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Is it doable? Possibly. But I'm assuming he's going to play the board clear. Which is why I kind of left Cooler out. Okay, yeah, kind of a board clear. Yeah. And then Broly next turn. That we have to deal with somehow. So we kind of need to draw Golden Frieza. And even then, it's not going to be easy. Yeah, we'll take the 2. Because we need some cards, and we didn't draw it. I'm definitely not going down to 1. Where's our Golden Freezers, man? It's going to be tough. Obviously, Broly lands next turn. But just in case he doesn't, we need to chuck away this Zarbon. Just purely in the interest of combo power. Where's our Golden Frieza? Where's our super combos? Where's all that good stuff? We're at the really bad end of RNG this time. Yeah. I mean, we knew that was coming. I don't think we can survive this. So we need to take this one. It's just, the ramp is insane. It's just absolutely insane. He's obviously still got another 45k attack, which we literally can't defend against. And now he's got 40k double as well. So... And then he just swings over Broly and wins. Just insane. Like, turn 6, 7, 8 for Green Broly is just nutty. I mean, he's got 7 cards in hand. He can just literally power this to the moon. Yeah. with the instant Kamehameha as well. What's that going to be? So that's 95 at the moment. That's going to be what? 120? 110? 110. Yeah, I think you win, bud. Oh, please, no more Brolys. Please. Or at least let me go second. I reckon if you play Broly on ladder, you shouldn't be allowed to go second. I reckon that should be the rule. You play green Broly, you're not allowed to go second, man. See how it goes. Bronze 2. Probably a Broly. Right. Second. Okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. Now we need a half decent hand. That is that's not a half decent hand. Okay. 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 We can make this work. We need insane luck for our next 2 draws. And we might be able to make this work. We need insane luck. Okay. Has he got another Finning, like a Gohan or another Goku? Not the worst card. Obviously not the best. I assume he's going to block this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Actually, I forgot I didn't have an extra energy there. So we can play Cooler next turn. We can actually play Ginyu and Cooler next turn. I assume, right? Yeah, Frieza. And he starts ramping. Where it starts getting scary. Good. So rest and remove. We hit him for another life. The problem is he's on 5 energy next turn. And then obviously 6 is a scary drop, 7's a scary drop, and 8's usually the game winning. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But we will see what happens. Because I think I'm in a much better position than I was last game, for sure. So see what he does this turn. This turn's going to be a fairly big one for him. So there's some 5-drop Gohans that can be really annoying. To KO something like Zarbon or Ginyu. What other 5-drops does he have that's annoying? There's the Vegeta, that's really annoying. The 4-drop. He should have a few options. He's got 6 cards in hand. He should have a few options. That's annoying. For sure. Obviously, that's more ramp. So taking critical damage is not ideal. It does mean that I can go to full life. But I do want to flip him now. So I'm terrified about this board wipe next turn. That's the thing that's going to screw me. So the fact that he is defending that makes me think he might not have the board wipe. I mean, why would you put so much effort into defending something? So you made him use a lot of cards there. So if he's got the board wipe, he's got the board wipe. It's really annoying. But it is what it is. Now we need to draw our 4-drop Frieza. So I want to take a little bit of damage here. Another... Another cooler is interesting, but really... Really want to draw a 4-drop freezer. Okay, so he's gonna use Big Bang to get rid of one of my coolers. Oh dear. Wait. What's he dropping at a 5-drop? That he'd want to get rid of that for? I mean, okay. I win, right? I win, right? $70,000, go? 2 cards? Shovel at it. Nice, GG. See, to beat a Broly, you need to go second on the ladder, man. Just, it's hard. It is hard. GG's. Well played, my friends. We level up. Claim our missions. Why not? Oh, 45 gems. You play 8 games, you get 45 gems. That's nearly half a pack, boys. Nearly half a pack. For playing for an hour and 30 minutes, and then obviously that's it now. I don't earn any more gems unless I switch decks, which I don't really want to do. I want to play the deck I'm finding fun, not the deck I'm forced to play to earn an extra 10 gems. Like honestly, like the free to play system needs working on. He's working. Oh, what the? Why? Why are we playing God ranks? Bruh. And I'm going first against a Gohan. A God rank Gohan, I'm going first. Sure. Who are we playing? What's his name? Some Japanese God rank. Nah, come on. Why you gotta do me like this, man? Why? What? You gotta place me against some Japanese named God rank and play second against a green Gohan and just draw super combos. The good thing is, here's a positive, I can steal his deck afterwards. Silver lining? Who knows? Silver lining. We get to steal his deck afterwards. Oh, and he gets the ramp on curve as well. Do we want to save the freezer? Yeah, we don't have Ginyu next time. We may as well save it. I just want to keep dropping coolers after this, so. Making him use cards. Another super combo. I mean, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Not ideal. I'm going to study this game though, because I'm interested in. Obviously, he's God, so he's very good at the game. So I'd be interested to see how he plays this deck. So this is probably really good for me, actually. Not good for my ranking points, obviously, but good for my overall development in this game. And pulls a big bang. Okay. So he has so many cards in hand. If I get better light and you're looking for it. Bruv, I feel 40. You know? But yeah, the lighting in here is not good, especially with like forehead wrinkles like that. Oh, God. It's not looking good. It is not looking good, bruv. That's for sure. Need like a light here, I think. I think that'd be good, like just above the computer desk, white light coming down. At least make me look somewhat my age. Now Stephen jumped in, saying, better get better light and you look 40. I was like, look at the forehead wrinkles. Look at the forehead wrinkles. Like the car, by the way, looks clean. Yeah, man, I'll swing it around at some point. It's actually your sized as well, I think. I think you might be actually comfy in this one. Ah, that hurts. That's annoying. Yeah. Hmm. So we kind of need the 5-drop Frieza here. Asking, you shall receive, I guess. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How's Helldivers doing, man? I'm assuming you're still loving it. This Lauren, this couldn't be worse. Because I'm fighting a guy who's God ranked in the game, which is the highest possible rank. He's also got a Japanese name. like, how badly do you want to do me on this one? Seriously. Like, not only is he the highest rank in the game, but he has a Japanese name. You know you're screwed when you're playing anyone at a crowd game when they have a Japanese name. Yeah, I heard mechs were like fun. Yeah, this hurts. And these big bangs the freezer away. Man. Are the mechs fun then? So I can actually drop I haven't got in one yet, but they keep noobs alive long. So it's a bonus. Ah, fair enough. So they almost like sort of make navigating the ladder a little bit easier, right? So the problem I've got here is I've got no way of resting this. Oh wait, I do. I could have used Cooler to rest it. But then he can just survive it. So I play Ginyu. The thing is, if I can get him down to, one life, I might just be able to create enough pressure. Might just be able to create enough pressure to win. Although he's just taking this damage, this scares me. Do people not like to play versus Frieza? No. Definitely not, Steve-O. Unless they're Broly. Frieza's easily like a tier 1 deck, and he's not straightforward to play against. Or left. Maybe they're D-ranking or something. I don't know. Okay, good. Do you plow all your cards into this one? Ah, this is nasty. Oh, really? Broly's already SSG? That's crazy, man. 90,000. What? Oh, this Gohan plays so cool. That's 135,000. We could get him to 90,000 and we still lost. That's insane. That was a god rank Gohan. That was a god ranked Gohan. Yeah, he was god rank and he had the Japanese name, so I was fully expecting to lose that one. I wish. Yeah, I wish I had the cards for a Gohan deck. I have a pretty good Gohan deck. I'm about to have a better one. Because watch this. In case you didn't know this. So I just played this guy. So if I go to his profile. God ranked 28. He was the 28th best player in the game. And he's hidden his victory rate. But he's level 99, so he's probably played a few games. And you know what we get to do? We go deck check, we go deck code, and we copy this. And level 99, yeah. We copy this deck. We copy it all day long, and we go... Look how smart we are, creating a god-ranked deck. And then we take it to the ladder. And we fail because we're nowhere near as good as that guy. Yeah, we got all the cards. And there you go. We've got a god level deck to play with next time we play. Easy as that, boys. How'd you get good decks in this game? Yeah, the alternative art secret rare is really, really nice. And then we play a bronze 4. So we go from playing a top 30 in the entire world to a bronze 4 playing Gohan also. So let's see how this works. Please go sec. I asked really nicely as well. Do you know what? That's not a bad hand, though. It's not a bad hand. It's unfortunate we're going second. But it's not the worst hand in the world. Yeah, dig for the freezer. That's fine. But that Gohan play was really interesting. So he basically like played really, really slow and then kept loads of energy and then used all of their extra cards to, you know, basically add super combos to his last attack, which was really interesting. So he saved all his energy. So instead of playing on curve, he actually saved a lot of his energy. I just really hate going second with this cooler deck. Especially against green. It's just really rough. So we want to draw a Ginyu. Ideally. A Ginyu... okay. I guess he really wanted to get that damage through? How long are you gonna be live for? Probably another like half hour, 45 maybe. Maybe even 2 hours. Maybe even 4 hours. Gonna go watch Solo Leveling. Do you know what? We watched like the first 2 or 3, didn't we? Don't talk to you. Okay. Yeah, I watched the first 2 or 3, but I've read all of the manga. It's so good, man. It's so good. Mm. Oh, I didn't send you the link, did I? No. Right, let me do that now, quick, while this geezer takes his turn. If I can find it. God, I got some crap open. Oh, there it is. Obviously, what's he doing? 25k into that freezer. No. I want to keep him alive. Obviously, just cut the last bit out because it's whatever chapter I'm on. Yeah, you don't want to read that chapter because it will spoil quite a lot. So just delete the last little bit. But there you go. Happy now. Happy now. That one doesn't actually bombard you with pop-ups. Happy now. Sure. Kind of want rid of that, but yeah, I said read that tonight, mate. I done like 180 chapters in probably 4 days. Wow, we have basically all of our do not have to hands on this one. Basically have all of our endgame pieces now. Yeah, fair. No plans and nothing to do. Yeah, why not sit and read manga then? Why not? That's my opinion. Definitely worse ways to spend your time. The stuff that's less addicting, like heroin as well. You could always try that. Less addicting than reading Solo Leveling, that's for sure. Apparently anime went like slightly different route. So I'll be interested to see how the anime plays against the manga once I get around to watching it. Need to start watching The Gentleman as well. I love that film. So we're making some pretty interesting progress against him. So we're making him use combo cards, which is great. He's on 4 life. He's only on 4 NG. We have a half decent board, although I feel like he's going to clear the board this turn. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need that card anymore. So he does have 4 energy. He does have 4 energy at the moment. It's fine. Anger 18, okay. So she doesn't get her effect for drawing cards. I really wish she'd attacked me, though. Really wish she'd attacked me. Well, he's not going to. Okay, we don't keep that alive. That's fine. Okay, interesting. We only really need one of these at any one point. So I can do critical damage to him here again. Or he can be forced... to take another 1 damage. So, ideally I'd want to play Cooler this turn to unrest him and clear the board twice. But because I'm on 5, I can't activate my leader's ability. So do I play Cooler, swing into 18 and kill this Trunks, leaving the Cooler vulnerable next turn? I think I do. So unfortunately, Cooler is vulnerable next turn. We do have a super combo though, so we can save him. And he's a 4-drop, so he's out of range of a few removals. But he's going to have to spend cards here. Yeah, so he's going to have to spend a super combo to keep a 2-drop alive. Which, if he doesn't kill Cooler, I kill next turn anyway. But I got a feeling he can probably eliminate Cooler this round. Ideally, I need him to swing into me. So I can transform, use my ability. That would be the best case scenario. But if he wants to keep me at 5 life, then so be it. So I can keep Cooler up this round. I just need something that can rest that so I can remove it. So unless he's going to invest like 2 super combos into getting rid of Cooler. That's going to put him to 35. Gets energy back from the drop. That's clever. Unfortunately, we do have to put a super combo into it. But it's definitely better than losing a Cooler. I can defend it one more time if I really need to. What do you put up to? This is such a weird position to be in. I normally wouldn't want to dump my whole hand here, but Cooler being alive is just so powerful. I just need something that can do 1 damage to me. Yeah. Cool, thank you. That's really helpful. I really appreciate that. Thank you, man. I don't want to spend any energy. He might take one here. If he takes one, that's cool. It's fine. So that's fine. So we can swing Cooler at this thing. So there's a couple of things we can do here. But I think we go wide on this one. Do not add to hand. Let's put a bit more pressure on him. Cool, that's fine. Let's cut that. Oh, that was a bigger combo. I could have probably kept that up. And then we keep Cooler alive. So that forces him to deal with it in a weird way. He does have the board wipe. So there's a possibility he does have the board wipe in hand. However, next turn he has to deal with a 20k, a 30k, maybe another 20k, plus 2 40ks. So he's got a lot to deal with next turn. A lot of cards in his drop as well. He's put Broly in his energy, which makes me think he might have another Broly in hand. He's put the Vegeta, the Trunks in his energy. So he's put a lot of good cards that can help him in his energy this round. Board wipe. Okay. So he is forced to discard a card from that. He can attack into me twice here, which is kind of what I want him to do. Because I want to draw 2. Okay, so he's not attacking into me twice. That's fine. So with that, I think we just win. Cool. That is definitely what we wanted him to do. So we play the Frieza. We swing the Frieza in. And we drop a 10k. This is one of those ones. This is one of those ones. So I'm hoping one of these is a Broly. So we need this to work. We need him to not be able to get to 65,000 with 4 cards. And no ability. It's 40, 45, 50. 0 and 0. Yes! Ah, one of those games. Literally empty hands. Nice. That felt good. That felt good. Alright, one more. And then we will call it a night. I am streaming quite a lot, so you can check. If you click the follow button, you would see when I go live. And if you want the sort of the after the stream content, you can click on my YouTube link, which is youtube.com/@BMUPVP. So we're going first. This is not a good hand to go first with. This is also not a good hand to go first with. Actually, it's okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, this one. Yeah, you're fine. You should hide all the background. Yeah, you can't see you at all. There's not really a good card to play here. There's actually nothing we want to one drop. So yeah, don't forget to hit the follow button if you're looking live on Twitch right now or YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, obviously. And then we're doing loads of good content at the moment. Really, really happy with the amount of content we're pushing out. In fact, we are currently on 2,978 subscribers. That's really, really good. So I'm really happy with that. Thank you so much for everyone who's a sub. That's on YouTube, by the way, not Twitch. I've got like 4 subs on Twitch. So this is U7 Goku. I mean, he's just not. Getting this rolling's quite nice. Just to add life to my hands. Get some cards in hand, get some damage down, get something on the board. Now, in some miracle, we need Rakumen Ginyu in this draw. By some miracle, that can happen. It'll be tasty. I actually want to kind of save this Frieza. Yeah. That's really annoying. The minus 5,000 actually made me have to use quite a lot of cards there, which I didn't really want to do. But it's all for the greater good. All your battle cards are Universe 7 and the special trait gets 5,000 power. He's Universe 6. So he doesn't get it. He does have a lot of cards in hand though. And now we get the Raccoon. Still need a Ginyu, obviously, to complete the combo. But Raccoon's a good start. Okay. So we have a couple of choices next round. It's probably going to be Cooler. It's fine. Are you going to kill this? Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Jace, cool. Do I want to go down to 2 here? That's the interesting thing. So he has a 4-drop double strike, I'm pretty sure. And he's got a lot of cards in hand, so let's not go down to 2. I don't really want to have to use a Jace here, but it's potentially my best option to leave stuff open for next turn. Plays hit. Oh, interesting. Okay. So is it 2 or less? It is, yeah. So ironically, Frost is very nice. So if he's rested, no, permanent. So it doesn't matter if he's rested or not, right? I don't know. That was a good episode. Which one was that? Oh, he really doesn't want to take damage here. It's been the... Yeah, been the Raccoon, because it's lowest. No, so it doesn't matter if he's rested or not. Idling his skills. Oh, yeah. Very, very good episode. It starts getting, like, really stupid really quick. So, he has a lot of good 5-drops, that being one of them. So I can save him. So I use a Jace. Use one of these. And then use that to unrest him. I give up on one of the super freezers. So he's now unrested, so he's not attackable. He doesn't have any energy up. So I should use the cooler to block there. Should have used the cooler to block there. That was silly. Why is super comboing? Oh, just to make sure the cooler dies, I guess. So we can drop Freezer here, make sure that rests next turn. But then obviously, if he's got another 5-drop, it's going to seriously affect me. I don't think there's a good option here. I think that the freezer is the best option. Yeah. So he's probably got me dead next round. It's a shame that I can't attack with this and put some pressure on. I drew a super combo. That does help, for sure. I shouldn't have taken that double strike damage. I should have blocked. Yeah, so there's a real good chance he just wins next turn. Is there anything I can do next turn to survive like a 35k drop? There honestly isn't, but if I swing in with 40k, he's just one super combo, so he definitely doesn't die. Okay, I think we lose this, but let's have a look what happens. You might just pour everything into Goku here, but... So we can only go up to 45,000, which is not going to be enough. Not with that coming down, for sure. Oh, we can just KO this as well. And do the damage that way. I forgot about that card. Yeah. Okay, get it. I get it. Okay. I can't unrest it during battle, can I? Like, if I do this, does it stop it from being attacked? Or no? So technically it's unrested, so how's he able to... Does that work? Like, can you just not kill it now? Does it just disallow the attack? Nah, I don't think so. I was hoping they'd be like, oh, it can only... It wouldn't do the damage, and then I'd win. That'd be insane if I won like that. I should have blocked the double strike. That was a big mistake. Big mistake, and that cost me the game. Cool. Well, I think we're... Let's have a look. When did we start playing today? So we're at a 51% victory rate. It's not the worst. I've been playing around with a lot of decks as well. Where are we? Oh, it's backwards date. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games, and we won 5 of them. 50-50, not bad. And considering one of them was against like the most ridiculous player I've ever seen in my life, that's not bad for a deck we've just started learning. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, guys. If you're watching this live, don't forget to hit the little follow or subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Don't forget to look at my YouTube, youtube.com/@BMUPVP. You'll be able to catch the live stream replays as well as other content on there for Dragon Ball Super. And yeah, catch you on the next one. Hope you tune in. Hope you enjoyed and have fun with your games. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.